We are in the Gateway City where the Blues were born in the expansion era in 1967. It took over 50 years, though, to win their first cup. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Flyers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that goes off a player. Intercepted at the offensive end by Tippett. Gets the puck behind his net. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Works it across to Kyrou. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Dvorak. Looks to set up at the point now. And he gets in front of that. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Slides it across to Sanheim. And that one's turned aside.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, great pick save. The Flyers playing along the blue line. And he reaches the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0. And oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
And he scores.
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
The Flyers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Nice zone entry from the right side. And he turned that one aside. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Couturier across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And a great save. And he cuts up big again.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
And the Techie's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change. Sanheim's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Puts it on net. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Late goings of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. McTavish has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop there. Up along the wing. Slides it across. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Philadelphia has extended their lead to 2 here in the late stages of this opening frame. What a period.
Yeah, an incredible period. They've had momentum, and they've really held possession in the play. They've worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck, and it's the reason why they've generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
Fires it, and that goes off his blocker. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Hofer's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
The Flyers continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Gaborak's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Handles the pass. St. Louis plays it along the wing. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers lead this one 2-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Michkov with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Philadelphia's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead.
50-50.
McTavish has won the draw, and they're on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a chance. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Through center along the wing. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Bobrovsky's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Flyers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Into the corner now. And some good footwork to kick it away. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. From behind the net, looks to break out. St. Louis has possession of it now. Good use of the body on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Mayu. Gets the puck in deep. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Burns. Philadelphia's playing it through the neutral zone. St. Louis has the puck. Directed over to Mayu. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. The Flyers will play it against the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Broken up with a little physicality. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Handles it over to Forster. Handles the puck. Here he is on the tip. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. LaCombe's got it near the point. There's a shot. Oh, what a Gonzalez has it in the defensive end. Mayu's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Flyers gain possession. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Shot down seconds and he makes the save. The Flyers have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Road F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Blues need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, men.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Got to give some credit to the shooter here, James, for finding the hole, and that hole is low glove side. I think that the goaltender, he wants this one back.
Philadelphia's made it a 3-goal game to start this third period, and they have just simply clicked from puck drop as soon as this game began to where we are now.
They've been dialed in for 3 periods now, James, and I mean, it's how they've started each one. Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like they're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
The Flyers lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Puck picked up by Porchenko. Huge hit on the play. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Drysdale's crossed the line and gained the zone. Redirected off a stick. Great pressure with the stick. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's an off-man rush. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Philadelphia's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies him! Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net. As it changes direction, goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Philadelphia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Lacombe sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Sanheim. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Sanheim's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
The Flyers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hofer's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angle, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And sends it just out of reach. Feeds the puck over to Burns. Feeds it over. Oh, and a miss, Flyers. That goes right out of the zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Philadelphia's playing it from the side. Hofer's going to hang on for a whistle. Philadelphia's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Flyers win that offensive zone face-off. Big time stop. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. Puck scooped up by Tucker. Feeds it to Dean. And now it's over to Bushnevich. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And that one stole at center ice. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Kaprizov. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Kind of nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
The Blues are playing against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Kaprizov. Look at this. And that's a smart heads-up play by Broberg. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Flyers have it against the wall. The Blues going to work on offense. Just an easy pad save made by Bobrovsky. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Fantastic save!
Bobrovsky's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Philadelphia's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot, scores! It looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Flyers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save! Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Burns is going off for tripping.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
The Blues win the draw. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. Dished on over to Couturier. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. Well, for a team that was on quite the roll, they didn't look anything the part there tonight based on this performance.
Yeah, they've been playing so confident. They've been moving the puck and really have owned possession time, but not tonight, James. Wondering if it's a product of being complacent.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.